Hey, what's going on, guys? Quick short story for you. The reason why this episode is coming out today and not on Monday like it's supposed to. Well, on Saturday, I got into a pretty rough car accident. Pretty much okay. Just sore, pains here and there. I went to the hospital and all that, but I'm good. Nothing like serious happened or whatever. But it took me a while to get this all together because I went to the hospital on Monday, and I've been kind of talking to all the important people that I have to talk to about the accident. So here's my hospital, man. So they ran a bunch of tests on me and I turned out okay, so I'm happy about that. But that's about it. So here we go. Alright, guys, so here we have a package from Big Bad Toy Store. Please check out Big Bad Toy Store, guys. There's a link down below that helps me out if you click it, or go to Big Bad Toy Store from there. They got a lot of cool stuff, and you might like what I have in here. So yeah, go check them out if you can. Now the package looks pretty good. There's a fragile handle with care thing. I like when they do that. A little bit of a hole right there, but it doesn't look to be too bad. Underside's okay. There's a little hole on the side right there, and that's about it. So cut this up. Come on. There you go. You always want to be careful when cutting these, so you don't cut your product on the inside, and so you don't cut yourself, more importantly. Okay, so we got postcard. Pretty cool. Figma link, or Real Action Heroes link. They are getting a restock of Figma link too, so whoever needs that, there you go. And some other stuff on this side. Shipping notice. And then this awesome thing. Wow, the box is a lot smaller than I expected. Okay, so I'm going to move this box out of the way so you guys can take a look at what this is. Alright, so here we have the PP05P Patrol Specialist. Till all are fun. Okay, so this is made by I forget I forget who makes this. Give me 1 second. I'll look at this thing. Oh, iGear makes this, and they've come out with Ironhide and Ratchet before, but this is a re-release where it's cheaper, and also Ironhide has less guns. I believe that's the only two things. I don't have the original, and I missed out on getting it, so that's why I wanted to pick up this guy. And I mean, for $100, it's a pretty good price for an iGear, especially for a popular character like Ironhide. So we'll open this up, check it out. Doesn't appear to have any guns. At least, not from what I can see. So there's a clamshell, that's kind of cool. And there he is in all his awesome minivan glory. Looks really cool. Nice taillights, and wow, even the underside you can't even see anything except for whatever these are. They're die cast though, I think. Yep. Rubber wheels. Looks like his windows are halfway down, which is kind of cool. Or not halfway, but like cracked open, so you can kind of see in there. That's kind of cool. He's got mirrors. Really neat. Rolls really cool too. It feels like one of those cars that you pull back and it goes on its own. So there's that. Let's see what this is. Instructions. And 3 heads. Wow. And a card. So that's pretty cool. I'm not seeing a gun though. But it looks like he might come. Ah, here we go. He's got a gun right here. There you go. It folds down and out. That's awesome. Kind of like Jazz's gun. That's really, really cool. So I'm not going to transform him on camera. I don't think that's necessary right now. But I mean, follow me on my Instagram and even check out my Facebook. I should have pictures of him later if you're curious to what he might look like. Really cool. Really happy about getting him because he will fit in nicely with my my other Transformers figures. Alright guys. So while we're on the topic of Transformers, came across these guys at a Walmart, I believe. And I couldn't just let them sit there. I needed to get them. I've been waiting to run into them for a while now, so got a chance to grab them, and of course I picked them right up. I'll tell you what though, the preview pictures for these guys back in, I don't know, when Toy Fair was, they looked amazing to me. I thought Transformers was finally back on their kick, you know, back to the way classics were and the way they looked and everything. But unfortunately I was wrong. The quality of the plastic of both of these guys is just the same as the junky Transformers that we've been getting. It sucks. It really does. Because I'm a huge Transformers fan and I hate to see all these new characters coming out and they're just crap. And even though these look very nice, what makes them up is very disappointing. For instance, Blitzwing's feet are just so loose. It's ridiculous. Or his legs, I should say. They're so loose. So it's hard to get him to do anything other than stand up straight. You know, if you want to get him like in a pose like Springer is, forget it, you know. I love the gimmick of him, how he has the triple changing face. That's really cool. And he's a triple changer too. I really like all that, but I mean, they've really cut some corners again. And a lot of things don't lock into place like they should. Like this, you know, this is just sitting there. Same thing with there. It all kind of doesn't fit. And I know there's ways to fix all this, but it's just unfortunate that we have to, you know, take time out of our day to fix these Transformers that should have been perfect or somewhat close to perfect when they came out. So it's very depressing to have to fix that, but you know, what can you do? Other than that, he has like spots where there should be ratchet joints where there's not. See, like Springer has them in his knees. They both should have them in their hips. Even though Springer's hips are okay, I feel like they should still. You know, and then you see these gaps right here, which is kind of, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but they do that to cut cost of plastic. And it's just, that's what they did all around both of these figures, and it sucks. Like Springer's arm is crazy loose. It's just these little things that they could easily fix, you know, before they mass produce something. But it's not gonna happen. And besides, he's got paint, like there's paint on his wheel down here. I saw paint somewhere else around him. I forget where it is now, but whatever. I mean, I'm happy I got them, happy about the characters. It's just it sucks when you have your hopes up so much on such a good figure or a good looking figure, and it ends up not being anywhere close to what you thought. And the easy fixes that they could have done. So, whatever. Alright, so I want to thank you guys for checking this out again. Don't forget to always comment, rate, and subscribe with the video. And, follow me on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. And, yeah, contact me, whatever. Alright, later.